Welcome back guys to a Holy Atom Cat video where we are following my general progression through the game, how I'm improving, just my general adventures to be honest. As you can see here, I've been polishing my build off a bit more. I can kill things super quick now. Yeah, this is as good as this build is going to get damage wise, I think. Oh, death from above. I wasn't planning to do the queen, but let's go and do that quickly. This is actually how it feels when someone farts in my heated office. Every single time, it ruins my day. So I'm pretty sure I can actually hold my ground with the other big boys on the on this game now. I think I'm doing a fair amount of damage to the queen, enough to not be useless. I did the queen a couple of days ago, and it was invisible for the whole time, and I couldn't lock on in VATS, and I really was like full on fucking useless then as a VATS build. Yeah, like there was nothing I could do apart from free aim, and that was a bit dodgy. I couldn't get headshots, I couldn't get crits or anything, so yeah, thanks for that little diamond, Bethesda. I think this time around playing Fallout 76 I've definitely got a lot better, not just because of the build, but actually looking into how mechanics work in this game. Whereas in Fallout 4, as long as you weren't on the legendary difficulty, you could just keep doing like quests, and eventually you would just get overpowered just from going through the game normally. Whereas Fallout 76, if you want to do some serious damage, you need to actually start looking at some numbers and start looking at some tactics and what gear you need and so on and so forth, and not just what looks the coolest. Whereas Fallout 4 was definitely just keep playing the game, you'll be overpowered at some point. And this has just really been the transition of me, someone who only plays sort of like single player open world games typically, to someone going into like a multiplayer sort of MMO styled game, even though this isn't really an MMO, but you know what I'm saying. Right, so that's that little surprise queen done. Let's get on with what I actually intend to do today. Today's mission. Today, Saturday mission. So here we are at the nuke silo. You should all recognise this place. We are going to go nuke mine. Where Big Earle is. We're going to go do Colossal Problem, because I have not defeated the Wendigo Colossus yet. Old Big Earle. I stopped playing this game when a Colossal Problem was in the PTS server only, so I never stayed around for it, and I've never done it since. Right, now for the code, which yeah, absolutely, I went round collecting all the code pieces and I forgot the number, but luckily I saved it in a file on Google. nucacrypt.com. Yeah, that's the file name. Awesome, let's go.
We knew the world would not be the same. Few people laughed. Few people cried. Most people were silent. I remembered the line from the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita. Vishnu is trying to persuade the prince that he should do his duty, and to impress him takes on his multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." I suppose we all thought that, one way or another.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We're in Monaga Mine. Monaga? Is that how you say it? I don't know. I don't care, to be honest. We've actually got some friends that are going to help us. I saw on Reddit. I tried to stay away from there, to be honest, because, you know, Reddit can really make you feel just plain depressed. But anyway, I saw on Reddit that when most people nuke this place for the event, normally no one turns up, so I'm quite happy I've got a couple of people. However, I've also seen other sneak commandos state that it's actually easier to do this solo when you are a sneak commando, because when you involve other people, it aggroes everything and gets them all riled up. Whereas when you're a sneak commando, you want everything just to be sort of, calm and ignoring you. But when you've got other like heavies there riling everything up, it can get a bit mental. I'm not going to go through and show all my stats, but just a quick overview. All my armour is unyielding, both legs are Secret Service armour. I've got the schematics for the left and right arm Secret Service armour, but I haven't rolled unyielding yet, which frustrates me. I have made so many arms for them. But anyway, the rest are all like robot unyielding or whatever. I'm not too bothered by them. They're just temporary until I get the Secret Service ones. As far as buffs go, I haven't got the courage drink, or I have, but I haven't had any like Wendigo colossal sacks to make it with. I have got the Brock drink that gives you ballistic damage. I've got some magazines. I've got some bubble heads. I've run out of corn soup. I completely forgot. Normally I'll have that running for the AP. But I've got some roasted Mirelurk, which actually gives you a bit of AP as well, which is cool. And then I've got Psycho Attack, Psycho Buff to use up. I've got different things I can use just to give me some buffs. However, it looks like the whole server is coming, so it's not going to be the most intense fight. Purely because when you've got this many people in there, I guess, you haven't got to worry about Earle resetting his health to full, because there should always be someone alive in there, so he doesn't reset himself. So if you was to go down, you could quickly come back and not ruin anything. Because my build is just like a one hit from Earle and I'm dead. I just haven't got the damage resistance. I just wanted to take a second to buff up at the last second. But the whole team are there, so we're late to the party. But let's see if we can get any decent damage going on Earle. The health bar is definitely going down a lot faster when I'm shooting compared to when I'm not, so I definitely am contributing a lot of damage towards Earle. I reckon I could solo this if I was extremely careful. It'd just be very tedious because I'd have to focus more on dodging his spit attacks and then getting in damage in between instead of just piling with damage. Oh, I've walked into fire and the mysterious stranger has come to save me, but I can't because it didn't even give me the chance to be revived. Beautiful stuff. I've seen a lot of people do this within like under a minute post patch, which is just insane with a stealth commando build. I think his name is Funnel. I'll link the video down below. Done it in an insane amount of time as a solo stealth commando post patch 22, and Captain Noob done it with ease post patch. It wasn't quite as quick, but he's still done it with relative ease as well. So it is all possible. But I just don't have the, I don't have the time to polish my build like that. want to spend the game taking pictures. That's what it was made to do. That's why Fallout 76 was made, so we could all be photographers. And here we are, we're about to see a dead Earle. And he's disappeared, so I can't loot him. Oh, that's a shame. I wanted to see if I could get a colossal sack, neck sack, or whatever they're called, so I can make some like courage drink. But I can't loot him at all. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Not gonna bother looking for the pile. Me and Mini Earle are just gonna chill by the fire here now. I've got a few more bits to do on here today, but all boring stuff like dailies and collecting a few resources and that. So I just wanted to thank everyone for the subscribers. I haven't really done anything in months, but my subs just keep going up. It's brilliant. Like, I can't argue with that. So thank you everyone that has subscribed recently. I'm nearly hit 400. I will do something special at 500. That's a lot of people. You know, when you break it down and think about it, that's a lot of people subscribed. You know, so 2 of my videos are over 30k views now, which is insane. That's incredible. It isn't unnoticed. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate it. Obviously, these videos do get a lot of hate. 1, because it's Fallout 76, and 2, because I'm not sort of some ultra pro mathematician that can break everything down and do the best damage. You know, I'm just more of a casual player, so unfortunately that's the way it is. Yeah, I appreciate the negative comments as well. Normally they make my day, especially if they're spelt wrong as well. I had just a generally good and fun day in Fallout 76 today, because I made it a fun and good day. You know, it's up to you whether you want to enjoy this game or not, and have a laugh with it. And as a final parting word, just a heads up, if anyone wants to follow me on Twitter, I don't really use it, but I've decided I need somewhere to start posting all of the pictures I take in this game, because I do end up with some really cool ones, or at least in my opinion, and I think I'm going to start posting them to Twitter. So if, you know, I'll follow you back if you want to follow me, you know, just go ahead and we can nerd over Fallout. And take it easy. Hopefully I'll be able to make a video next weekend, and see you later.